Hey everyone, so I grow my grapevines, muscadine grapes, over my chicken coop, and over time the leaves build up on top of the chicken coop. So today I blew it off and I had a cool discovery. So some leaves had collected up right here, and I just happened to notice that this had actually rooted right here on top of the chicken coop. And it's on a big vine, so I'm going to be able to plant this and should be pretty productive pretty soon. So anyways, I'm going to get my clippers on this and we'll see how this looks. I don't know where the mother plant's coming. Yeah, this is probably Carlos because it looks like it's coming from that direction. I need to cut it from the mother vine here. Okay, we'll see what this looks like. So here's my vine here. It looks like it was growing in this direction. And if you look at that, that's quite significant amount of roots there. And I think the reason why those leaves held in place is the netting that I initially had before the vines grew. I had some netting to keep the chickens from flying up. It kind of fell apart, and that's where the leaves collected. This is most likely a Carlos, given the direction it was coming from. I do have a Southern, I think it's either Southern Home or Southern Jewel. I get them mixed up. The Carlos does really well here. I'm in Central Florida. I've had other varieties, but the Carlos seems to be very vigorous. Same thing with the Southern. I think it's the Southern Home. The Southern Home is very vigorous as well. Other ones haven't done so well here. But yeah, I'm gonna get this growing and see what it does. Okay, so to get this started, I'm gonna throw it into a pot like this. It's kind of hard. The roots are so established. And dump some dirt in there. And I'll have to get more dirt. I'm just going to get it started, try to figure out where we're going to put this. And so we're almost at the end of May, and here's where my self-propagating Carlos muscadine grape is at. So obviously it's pushed out all of that spring growth, and I'm sure the roots have had a chance to get established in this pot. So I'm going to go ahead and plant this on this fence line right here, and also going to put some wood chips around it, to have some right here, and that's so I can hold the moisture in, because I recently had a grapevine that I put over here that I forgot to water and it died. So that's that down there, and I want to use this to make up for that mistake. Got the wood chips around it. I'll make sure I water it. So there's the root ball right there. It looks like maybe some of those roots that were established may have rotted a little bit, and then there's some new growth there. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw this in the hole here. My root ball did explode, but I'm just gonna go ahead and backfill it, the dirt in, and get some mulch around it. There it is with the dirt back in there. I've kind of made a little bowl for holding water, and I get some wood chips around it. Here we are about a year from when I originally cut this from the mother vine, and about 9 months from when I planted this in the ground. As you can see, it's a time of year where it doesn't have any leaves on it, but I did want to show you how it established itself. And it's covering this fence now, going all the way to the top of the fence. It's established. The unfortunate thing is that Hurricane Milton destroyed this fence, so I only left this small section of fence up for this muscadine, but I'm going to have to move this. But it is established. I should be able to move it just fine. I thought it'd be a good idea to share my discovery from last year that muscadines root whenever they're surrounded by mulch. I was happy to discover it myself because I've tried to propagate muscadines before and I've had a really low success rate. From now on, when I want to propagate muscadines, I'm simply going to take vines that are still attached to the mother vine. I'm going to run them through mulch or run them into the ground and allow them to root while they're still able to collect nourishment from the mother plant. So I hope this helps you out in your garden. Thanks for watching, and God bless.